Sagittarius, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. You know, I've done some readings for Sag. Just a little bit of lavender. I've done some readings for Sag, but I have not done a love reading. And I was trying to put my camera up on the stand a couple of times and start this video. And both times I tried to do that before this success, my phone fell down, crashing down to the desk below. And so that's telling me like you've had some fails in love. But then, like, you know, anybody out there trying to live their life, like who hasn't? But these were really loud bangs when my phone fell down. Yeah, I record with my phone. Okay, I've already tried the camera thing. I like the phone. Okay, these were like really loud, like loud bangs. So these feel like some bruises, you know, along your path in love, but we're not going to focus on that. It's just helping me connect to your energy. I pulled a major arcana card before I wanted to start the reading to just kind of see where is Sagittarius right now on their journey in love. And we got the Hierophant card. So with this Hierophant, before we get to the Hierophant card, this Hierophant card leaves the Emperor card. So that's you finding leadership in your life, finding building bridges, building connections, networking, just really taking charge in your life. Once you do that, then you go into the Hierophant, and that is a 5, so change. So there was some change in your life that from where you took leadership, the leadership role in your life, there was a change towards you saying, okay, now I'm ready for new connections. I'm ready for somebody that has like shared value system. I'm ready for commitment, because like this is like the marriage card, right? But I'm not saying, it's not necessarily saying like you're like on the path towards marriage. Although if you're somebody who's ready to pop the question, then obviously I'm connected to you. I think more of a larger collection of people that are watching this video though are like, okay, I've taken charge in other parts of my life. Now I'm ready to proceed forward with this love thing. It's almost like a righteousness too. Like, do you know how my phone fell a couple of times? I was talking about that. It's almost like you're feeling like as if I deserve this. I deserve a higher level of commitment. Okay, so let's pull some cards for Sagittarius. I want to see what energy. I felt compelled to say S. Add an S to energy. What energies? My nose is itching. Here we go. We're tapped in. What energies are moving forward towards Sagittarius in love, romantic love connections? Because it seems like they're ready. What energies are moving forward towards Sagittarius and a love connection? I'm shuffling a lot. I'm being told to do 2 more. 1 and then 2. All right. We got the Page of Wands upright. We got the 4 of Cups upright, and then we got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So the way that I'm looking at this is you're ready for the new adventure of loving somebody new, of giving somebody a chance, of a new I was going to say new attachment, but a new attempt. But this time you want to handle it you're just like enthusiastic. Like you want to share with a partner like how excited you are about love and your willingness to bring it in, because in the past you were focused on, when it comes to love, not when it comes to life. I have to separate those two, okay? Not when it comes to the other aspect of you. But in the past, you were really focused on these things, those bangs, those bruises to your ego, to who you thought you were, to how you thought you were presenting yourself, like those losses of love, those heartbreaks. You were really focused on that in the recent past, and like completely just not even paying attention to the gift of love, emotional fulfillment that God, source, the universe was trying to give you almost in like recently. And that's just because you've had like minor setbacks and minor hiccups. All right, so let's get clarifiers on all of these. This Page of Wands, we got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this 4 of Cups, we got the 2 of Wands upright, and this 6 of Wands, we got the Justice in reverse. Okay, so let's go back to this Page of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is relationships. You've been ignoring true connections. This is just more confirmation of what I was talking about earlier. And it's kind of like not having those real like deep connections were kind of making you like teetering on depression. Not having, you know, maybe even if you were in a relationship and you guys weren't advancing towards like marriage or commitment or moving in together, it was kind of leaving you like feeling like, is this ever going to happen? And I've got this before in other readings for you guys, Sagittarius, and I'm going to bring it up again because it's coming up again. I feel like there's a large collection of Saggies that watch my videos who feel that void. I always have a hard time saying this statement. Fill that void with material things. This is what's coming up. So it says materialism and luxury and stuff like that. So it's you want to like turn that around, and that's why the Hierophant is here. Okay, and then you know this whole 4 of Cups thing where you were focused on the past a lot, focused on the heartache a lot, the cups that weren't full versus focusing on what Spirit is trying to give you. This is you saying, I want to move forward in stability. I've made my choice. I made my choice. I don't want to stay here. Let me explain this 2 of Wands card to you, okay? So there's a wand. This guy is standing on like a balcony of like, I don't know, like a castle or something like that, or some sort of ancient building. This wand actually is fastened. Do you see that? Is fastened to the side of the building, right? So this is like non-action. This is staying where you are because it's familiar to you, all right? And then this staff or wand staff that he has in his hand, it's not connected to anything. It's in his hand like he's taking charge, and the wand is an action card, right? So he's like, I'm gonna go forward out into the world of the unknown. I'm going to put myself back out there. I'm no longer going to focus on these things that didn't happen, those loud bangs, those bruises to my ego. Let's not focus on that. I'm going to move forward. Because you got 2 reversal cards, and these are my because cards. And it's because you felt like you had like bad karma, like attached to you. You felt like, excuse me, I'm adjusting. You felt like things have been like really unfair in love. I get it. Okay. So that wanted to come out as your energy. So let me be more specific. Let me ask, tell me about the person coming towards Sagittarius, or the person that Sagittarius is going towards. Now, as if you should understand this, and if you don't, if you're new to tarot, you need to understand that these are collective readings. So when I say a person, this is the person that's on your mind. This is the person that has you on their mind. Whichever energy is coming through stronger, whatever energy source wants me to concentrate on, this may or may not resonate with you. And if it does, great, keep watching. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Leave the energy for somebody else, okay? All right, so who is the person that's coming towards Sagittarius? We got the 7 of Wands in reverse. We've got, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, but there's probably a reason why I said the 7 of Wands in reverse. We'll look that up in just a second, okay? We got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, And then we've got the Fool in reverse. Okay. You have an energy of somebody around you who's being overly cautious about this situation. And they don't want to move forward with you without considerable consideration. They're overly cautious and they don't want to move forward with you without considerable consideration. Spirit, can you tell me why this is? 2 shuffles. 1, 2. Why are they hesitating? Why is this energy hesitating for Sagittarius? We got the Tower in reverse, and we got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, you have an energy that's attached to you and it hasn't presented itself yet as like a person, like a court member, like a court card. That's why I'm saying it's an energy. There's an energy attached to you that feels like there is a way to overcome your non-connection and make it a true connection, but they're worried that if things are not fixed, then it's just going to cause more pain between you two. And there's like repressed feelings. There's a need for like a wake-up call. Give me more. I'm going to twist the deck a couple of times and then I'm going to shuffle 2 times. Give me more on this. Give me more on the Tower. Give me immediately, as soon as I said give me more on the Tower, my nose starts itching, right? So that means I'm connecting to energy for sure. The 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, so the Tower comes up clarified by the Devil, okay? So this person feels like there is a way to recover this connection, but this Devil card is coming up. It's like it's giving off real like toxic vibes, and that kind of leads to why they were saying like they feel like if there's not a wake-up call, then things are going to lead to more pain. And this is the 6 of Cups, guys. So this is somebody from your past. But it didn't come up reversed. This is what you need to understand. So it's somebody that you look at with positive feelings, and it's somebody that looks at you with positive feelings. So it's like a wish-wash. It's like a duality for sure. How does this person feel? I have to get a different set of cards because now I'm being called to clarify how this person feels. And I wonder if there's going to be, I'm wondering if there's going to be some repeats that wouldn't come out if I didn't get another set of cards. Let me shuffle this real quick because this was in the box, okay? I'm going to shuffle this deck. 1, 2, 3. How does this person feel about the Sagittarius? How does this person feel about the Sagittarius? Give me 3. Okay. I didn't get a repeat of cards. The energy that this person is feeling towards Sagittarius is that a cycle has ended and a new one can begin, and we're getting that again with this. Excuse me. We're getting that again with this Tower in reverse. This is like rebuilding. This is rebuilding. All right. This is sudden change, catastrophic change. This is God saying, move, do now. This is the universe changing everything in your life, like boom, like suddenly, right? But this is more like you a 3D, taking somebody on the 3D plane of Earth, like a person taking charge, and just saying like I want to. There's like an imprisonment, like it's like a tie that's like hard to break, but they feel as if that right, because the world card is like an ending and a new beginning. The world card is a 21, which is a 3, which is connection. Like there's a real strong connection here. 1544 on the clock when I said that. There's like a real strong connection here, but the world card also says like a cycle has ended and a new one is beginning, right? So the 2 is, or it's a 21. So the 2 is finally finding harmony, and the 1 is through clarity. And that's, I feel like there's like this wake up call through clarity. Finally finding harmony through clarity. This is the last in the major arcana, right? Because there's 22 cards, but it starts with 0, which is the Fool. This is the last in the major arcana card. So this is a whole entire journey, years worth, a year. This is a long time coming, an entire journey, finally coming to like full circle. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you are this king. It's see, this is why the 6 of Cups comes up in like upright, right? Because this wasn't they don't feel like you're a page, like immature. They don't feel like you're a knight, like just too fast without thinking. They feel like as if you are really smart, intelligent, to put it in better words, in control. A sword is like speaking. So you say what you mean what you say. You don't mix words, right? So that's what a king is. So they view you in that light. And they feel as if there could be a victory. And again, we're coming up with this Tower in reverse. But I keep seeing, though, imprisonment and this Devil upright. And you see that there's 2 people chained together underneath this Devil. But I need to point out that these chains on these people, it's loose, right? They could literally just pull it off anytime they wanted to, but they're not. It's like they're not, because they're not even looking at the chains. They're looking out with the Devil at their back. When if they only just had, like I said with this, if they only just had like a wake up call, if they just woke up. I'm getting School Days, the movie School Days, Spike Lee joint. Wake up. Like if they just literally just like woke up, snap out of it, right? Then it's almost like they say, whoa, we don't need to have this toxic connection. We can have victory. A thing to point out about this Chariot card is there's a white horse and a black horse. So this is like balance. This is stability. The yin and yang, right? So you are seeing them in this 6 of Cup light, and they are seeing you in this 6 of Cup light. And I need to ask, let me get some more energy on Sagittarius towards this person. Let me get some more energy on Sagittarius towards this person. All right, we're gonna get 3 cards. Sagittarius, you're coming up as the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse, okay? So the 3 of Swords is like, this person hurt you. You feel like this person hurt you in some sort of way, but it's also a releasing of emotions. Like, remember how I said with this Hierophant comes after the Emperor card, which is you finding leadership in your life. Like, you know, you have the power to do and be whatever it is that you want to be. At the same time, while you've worked on that, it's like, I'm looking for commitment. I'm looking for somebody who matches me. This person right now, you have positive thoughts towards. There is a bit of imprisonment, like this tight connection, and maybe only one of y'all is saying, wait a minute, we can take these chains off and we can start like a new cycle, and we can be victorious. It is going to take some willpower, though. It is going to take some balance. We can find balance, right? So we got one positive. It's almost like as if you are like, I just want to keep my head down and work. I just want to keep my head down and work. Almost like, nope, not this one. Nope, I don't see you. I don't see you. I don't see you. Nope, not this one. But then you got the Magician card in reverse. And this is telling me, because the Magician card upright would mean that you have all of the things in order. Like, you're the master of all of the things. Your emotions, your resources, the way that you speak, the way that you take action, you're a master of all of that. And because you are a master of all of that, you can manifest into your life what it is that you really need to manifest in your life, what you really want for your greatest and highest good. When the Magician is in reverse, it's you not being true to yourself. It's you not being true to your connection to divine. It's you having a lack of control. It's you, you're trying to find it in your ego, in yourself. It's almost like you trying to contradict this. Or maybe it's not that you're trying to contradict this. Maybe it's just that it's like, but I don't, yeah, I look at you like as I have good memories with you, but it's almost like you're like, I just want to keep my head down and work, because there was some pain in the past. And even though you could easily release your emotions, the negative emotions about it, you know, I'm not presently seeing that in the cards. Let's ask. Can Sagittarius see themselves in this connection in the future? Can Sagittarius see themselves in this connection in the future? 2 cards. I got a 2 of Wands in the upright, and I got the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. 2 of Wands. Can you see yourself in this connection in the future? The answer is yes. And not just yes because it's a yes card. Not just yes because it's a yes card. It's because, like earlier, it's like, do I stay where I am, where everything is safe, where I'm the master of my own domain, or do I step forward into a world that's unknown, the world coming up twice? Do I step forward in a world that's unknown? It would happen if you were able to find some sort of harmony. I'm hearing finances again, and it could be because it's Pentacles. Like maybe like something about like, if I can continue to work the way that I have been working, or get, you know, I don't know, like a job. If it doesn't take me away from the things that I enjoy. Man, it's like you're like you're like, you want to go out and be this Hierophant, but you want a new connection, but once it actually presents itself to you, and it could just be because it's this connection, you get hesitation. It's like you're so used to, you know, being the master of your own domain, and it's like inviting somebody in is kind of like, ugh, I don't know. Let's get some more cards on Sagittarius. me get some more cards on Sagittarius in this connection. This is for Sag. We got the Fool card. We got the Tower card, and we got the Lovers card. The Fool card, the Tower. Trying to get it. My nails weren't letting me pick it up. The Fool card. This is like this is beginnings. So remember I said that this is like an old cycle ends, a new cycle begins. Well, there's 22 cards in the major arcana. The number 1 is the Fool. So what does that tell me? Okay, what does that tell me, Sagittarius? That tells me that this, whatever this was that caused like issues in the past, like as long as you wake up and release the devil that's binding you, release the thought that there's going to be like more pain, then this Fool is saying like you can start a new cycle and it's going to lead to a life-changing event. Now this Tower moment doesn't have to always be doom and gloom, okay? The Tower moment can just be like you decide to say yes to this until like your life shifts in order to make this happen. Then like you say yes to somebody and suddenly that means boom, I'm on a new timeline with this person. I'm ready to start something new, you know, relearning things, so on and so forth. And what does that lead? That leads to the Lovers. The Lovers, it's a choice though. It's a choice, right? And, but it does mean, you know, potential for a relationship. I'm reading this because I was hearing about like you having like independence and stuff like that. I'm also reading this like if I decide to, this is you, Sagittarius, if you decide to take a leap of faith, that's what the Fool card is, right? Believing that things can change, because we've already gone through the whole gamut of pain and renewal and healing. We've already gone through all of that, right? Study the Fool's journey for the major arcana if you don't know it. Then I can make this drastic change that leads to a new relationship or a reimagined version of a connection. Let's pull. I'm just using all the cards for y'all guys. Look, the Temperance card was on the top of this deck. That's your card, guys. That's a card of balance. That's the Sagittarius card in the major arcana. So check that out. That's cool. You know what I'm not seeing here? I'm not seeing you show up as so what do you guys have? The King of Wands, right? That's your like, I did just see the Temperance card. I'm not seeing like a matching court cards or an Emperor and Empress. I'm not seeing that. This whole thing is like obscure a little bit, sort of like it's not fully here. But like earlier, like I was visualizing earlier, like this attachment, meaning like it's not fully manifested, but there's this energy attachment. Is it, if I was doing a love reading and I pulled like a court card for you, and then I pulled like a court card for your person that you're thinking about, like, you know, like a king and a queen or something like that, then I would say, okay, this is them and their power, and this is you and your power. But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing like ideas. I'm seeing just energy, but I'm not seeing two people. It's almost like there's no true definition of where your energy begins and their energy begins. You see? Do you see? I'm trying to help you see. I'm trying to help you see, Sagittarius. Let's get a couple of cards on the overall outcome of this connection. Should Sagittarius decide to press forward? No, before we get there, because it only makes sense. What is Sagittarius going to do? What action is Sagittarius going to take towards this connection? What action is Sagittarius going to take towards this connection? 3. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, that's the second time getting the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for you, Sagittarius. We got the Page of Wands. And we got the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. So when the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles pops up like this, this is you in your own, like, independent, feeling a little like I'm feeling myself, like pretty, like beautiful, like fine, you know, like you just feel like real, like I got my stuff together. I've been working really hard, right? Because the card before this, let me get it. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, here. So the card before this, this 8 is, before the 9 is the 8, where they're just like chugging on, like really just putting work first, like investing in themselves. And then what happens is this 9, like you, like all your hard work is paid off. But when it's in reverse, it's like, and you're standing alone, you're standing independently on that hard work. But when it's in reverse, it's almost like as if an open door, like a willingness to open a door. And then you've got this Page of Wands, and this is stepping towards, taking action towards something. But you have worry, though. You're really worried that it's just not going to work out. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. I want to know more, because it's like you have this duality, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'll open the door, but I'm worried, right? But look at where the page is looking. This page is like, I think I'm going to be moving towards heartbreak. Do you see that? I think I'm going to be moving towards more sleepless nights. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Okay. So we got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is not you speaking your truth. Sorry. This is not you speaking your truth. You're deciding, I'm not going to speak my truth. Okay? You're deciding versus God saying, I'm going to, if you don't move, I'm going to make you move, versus like this tower moment that came up twice, right? Versus like a tower moment happening where God takes control. You're saying, I'm going to take control. And I'm going to let this die. I'm not even going to bother it. I'm not even going to approach it. You want to know why? Because you want to work on that money. You want to work on that money. The Queen of Pentacles is actually one of your cards, Sagittarius. This is, you're right, because you're ruled by Jupiter. This is a half Jupiter card, right? So this is you just working, just like literally keeping your head down and working on you. I do see, though, that there's a rabbit in the corner, and you want to know what that means? Like, you'd be okay to like a physical connection, but you want to, at the end of the day, you're going to pull back and you're going to say, nah, I'd rather let this thing die. That's why it's so important to watch tarot card readings all the way to the end. All right, let's do some hidden heart secrets for the Sagittarius, and then I'm going to pull you, we're going to pull 2. I'm going to pull some hidden heart secrets for the Sagittarius. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to do that. Sorry. Yeah, this is running long, but let me tell you what, this is good information. What's the overall outcome? Because there's still this, you're not going to move forward. You're deciding to just let it die, right? But there's still this attachment, you know? And sometimes you have good feelings about it. Sometimes it keeps you up at night. What's the overall outcome? What's the overall outcome? What's the overall outcome? It's not gonna work. Because this would be a victory, right? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Is the other energy gonna come towards the Sagittarius? Something maybe you need to keep an eye out for. Is the other energy gonna come towards Sagittarius? 2 more. The World card almost tried to come out again. And remember, that was in their energy before. No, but they'll talk to you in your dreams. At night. They'll talk to you at night. You might have dreams about them. And that's because y'all have this like telepathic connection. It's almost like your souls are like tired of how you guys are acting in the 3D world. So at night when you go to sleep, your souls go and they gallivant. They, you know, they meet at night, and sometimes you get remnants of that in your dreams. So you'll see them in your dreams. What hidden messages? Well, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I know you guys are wanting, potentially looking for new love, but it's important to understand how energies work. It's important to understand that because you can heal from it. You can know you're not going crazy. Connections does work that way because each of us comes, ooh, these cards are wanting to fly. Each of us comes here with a soul contract, and some of us are soul contracted to other people. And, you know, we might not want to deal with it, but there's still a contract there. So there's still that connection. Remember, I keep doing this, right? That bond, that bound. This is like, y'all have really gone through some times, and that came up earlier with this, and this is what you're trying to prevent from happening again. You've got a lot of resentment, some unresolved issues. You know, when you get to the Hierophant, you have not actually gone through like it's almost like as if you did get the Death card down here, but it's almost like as if you haven't healed through the bitterness of this connection. You feel like the person is like wearing a mask, or you feel like you have to dumb down your personality. Like I get this feeling like you're like this happy-go-lucky person, but then like around this connection, around this energy, it just really like makes you feel like you have to be a different version of yourself. This card just popped out, karma. That's why you can't release. That's why this is here, right? That's why this devil is here. But then that's why this is here. That's why this duality is here all the time, right? Like I'll open the door and I'll let them in. No, I won't. That's why this duality is here all the time. This karma is why your souls meet at night. Because on this earth plane, y'all haven't figured it out. So I'm saying don't be surprised, but I don't know if you have awareness, but I'm saying it now, okay? Like I wouldn't be surprised if your souls, if you don't figure out on this earth plane during this lifetime, if you don't make them like cut all the ties completely how you're intended to, then this person will continue, or this energy will continue to present itself to you and you to this person in lifetimes to come. This is reading real twin flames, and I know that is triggering to some people. This is reading real soul ties. So if you don't believe in a twin flame journey, but you believe in like soulmates, you have to understand like not all soul ties are like the like lovey-dovey like this. Sometimes there's like karma lessons that you have to go through, and it's okay if you don't want to go back to this. You started out saying you wanted new connections, but you need to understand that this energy is around you for a reason. So I'm gonna get one last oracle card because we're running close to 40 minutes here. If you're still with me, put a green heart. That's your heart chakra. Put a green heart at the bottom in the comments. I'm going to get you something you can take, some sort of takeaway. What advice do you have for the Sagittarius? What advice do you have for the Sagittarius? If you're still with me, I appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Green heart at the bottom. Where you're watching this video from. Advice is success. You're going to find success in this. It's going to come full circle. You're going to find success in making new connections because you do deserve it. The thing is, you need to heal from this first. I'm hearing a pull from the bottom. And here's how you do it. Teamwork. Okay. This can mean a multitude of things. And I feel like I got this card for you before a few readings back. 222 as of the current time right now as I'm saying this. And that's harmony. You're going to find harmony within yourself. 2, 4, 6. That's the Lovers. And that's forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself for how you approached the situation in the past. And in order for you to find success in your future romance that can lead to marriage, that can lead to a higher level of commitment, you're going to need to learn from the mistakes that you might have made, how you approach the situation, and grow from that. Okay. And how you do that is through therapy, through counseling, through coaching, through communing with God, the universe, your higher self, and asking for their help. It's teamwork. That's how you get there. Sag, I hate to be the one to tell you about this truth, but there was a reason why Spirit wanted me to tell you this entire story. It sees your two energies trying to figure it out. And if you take control, then you take control, and then that you take control of your own life and you step into that Hierophant. And I mean, you actually get to realize what it's like being a Hierophant in the Fool's journey, and that just helps you continue to grow as a person. Okay. Thank you, Sag. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.